Welcome to Golden Flame Stars. Today, we journey back to the vibrant world of 1980s Hollywood, a decade of bold stories, iconic faces, and unforgettable screen magic. But behind the fame were silent struggles, hidden scandals, and lives far more complex than we knew. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts or favorite 1980s actors in the comments below. Carrie Fisher was born on October 21, 1956, in Beverly Hills, California, the daughter of Hollywood royalty, actress Burt Reynolds, and singer Eddie Fisher. With sharp wit and fierce intelligence, she became an icon in her own right, captivating the world as Princess Leia in The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and Return of the Jedi, 1983. But behind the iconic buns and blaster, Carrie fought private battles with bipolar disorder and substance addiction, struggles she revealed with unflinching honesty in her writing. Branded by fame from a young age, she spent much of her life navigating heartbreak, recovery, and identity. In 2016, she suffered a heart attack during a flight and passed away days later, with her mother dying just a day after. Carrie Fisher remains a symbol of courage, humor, and the complex cost of stardom. Burt Reynolds, born on February 11, 1936, in Lansing, Michigan, was the mustachioed king of swagger, a heartthrob with a rebel soul and a grin that sold millions of tickets. By the 1980s, he remained a box office draw, starring in The Cannonball Run, 1981, and Best Friends, 1982, which showcased his signature blend of action, comedy, and charisma. Behind the scenes, Reynolds endured heartbreak from his split with Sally Field, financial collapse, and a quiet addiction to painkillers following a stunt injury. He filed for bankruptcy in the 1990s and admitted later that fame had cost him real love. Though his star dimmed, his influence never faded. He died on September 6, 2018, at age 82, from a heart attack, remembered as Hollywood's last rugged charmer and a symbol of masculine cool. Jessica Walter was born to command attention, with a piercing gaze, crisp delivery, and a fierce, elegant presence that left a lasting impression. She often portrayed strong, icy women who masked vulnerability beneath a polished exterior. In the 1980s, she appeared in Going Ape, 1981, and The Flamingo Kid, 1984, showcasing her versatility in both comedy and drama. While praised for her elegance and bite, Jessica's real-life marriages and career frustrations were less glamorous. She endured years of professional drought and felt boxed in by typecasting. Later in life, she revealed emotionally abusive dynamics with male co-stars, reigniting discussions about women's treatment in Hollywood. She died peacefully in her sleep in 2021 at age 80, but her late career resurgence reminded audiences of the fire she always carried within. Madeline Kahn was a comedic genius whose sharp wit and operatic voice lit up every frame she entered. In the 1980s, she shone in cult classics like History of the World, Part 1, 1981, as the outrageous Empress Nympho, and Clue, 1985, as the mysterious Mrs. White. Though beloved on screen, Madeline kept her private life closely guarded. She struggled with the pressure of being typecast and often clashed with directors over creative control. Despite her sunny persona, she faced loneliness and long-term health issues in silence. Diagnosed with ovarian cancer in the late 1990s, she continued working until her body gave out. She passed away in 1999 at age 57. Her brilliance dimmed far too soon. Robert Vaughn, born in 1932, was the archetype of suave intelligence, a man whose crisp diction and piercing gaze made him perfect for Cold War thrillers. In the 1980s, he found renewed fame as General Stockwell in The A-Team, 1986 to 1987, and appeared in the cult sci-fi hit Battle Beyond the Stars, 1980. Behind his polished exterior, Vaughn was deeply political, often clashing with Hollywood conservatives. He held a PhD in communications and once published a book critiquing the blacklist era. Though his marriage remained scandal-free, rumors of strained relationships and career frustrations quietly followed him. Vaughn died in 2016 at age 83 after a battle with leukemia, remembered as a consummate professional with both charm and conscience. Bonnie Franklin wasn't a conventional beauty, but she brought raw honesty and feminist grit to 1980s television. As in Romano in One Day at a Time, 1975 to 1984, she redefined single motherhood on screen. She also appeared in Love Boat and Hotel, giving quiet strength to guest roles that resonated with middle America. Privately, Bonnie navigated fame with discomfort, disliking press intrusion and the constant demands of her industry image. Her marriage to producer Marvin Minoff was one of Hollywood's rare stable partnerships, but her health declined suddenly. In 2013, she died of pancreatic cancer at 69, her passing marked by heartfelt tributes from co-stars and fans who saw her as both star and survivor. Phil Hartman was a comedic chameleon, known for his uncanny impressions and deadpan brilliance. Though his true stardom peaked in the 1990s, he became a fan favorite in the late 1980s as part of Saturday Night Live, joined in 1986, and lent his voice to animated classics like The Brave Little Toaster, 1987. Beneath his affable screen persona, Hartman struggled with personal isolation and a volatile marriage. His wife, Brynn, battled addiction and emotional instability, tensions that escalated in private. In a shocking tragedy in 1998, she shot Phil while he slept before taking her own life hours later. His death stunned Hollywood and sparked urgent conversations about domestic violence and mental health in seemingly perfect lives. George Carlin was born in 1937 in New York City, the son of a struggling Irish-American advertising manager and a fiercely independent mother. Raised in Harlem, he found escape in radio, language, and sarcasm, tools that later made him one of comedy's boldest voices. In the 1980s, he ruled the stand-up stage with HBO specials like Carlin at Carnegie, 1982, and Playin' With Your Head, 1986, dismantling societal norms with razor wit. Privately, he battled cocaine addiction and a fragile heart, while his long marriage to Brenda Carlin endured emotional turbulence. Known for his fearless takes on politics, religion, and censorship, Carlin's comedy was both a scalpel and a mirror. He died in 2008 from heart failure at 71, an unapologetic legend who never flinched. Dom DeLuise was born in 1933 in Brooklyn, New York, to Italian-American working-class parents, growing up in a lively household filled with humor and food. He became the jolly heart of countless comedies, instantly recognizable for his booming laugh, round frame, and warm exuberance that lit up any screen. In the 1980s, he delighted audiences in Mel Brooks' hits like History of the World, Part 1, 1981, and the star-studded romp The Cannonball Run, 1981. Off-screen, Dom was a passionate cook, authoring cookbooks, and was a devoted husband and father of 3. Despite his cheerful image, he struggled with weight and health issues throughout his life. He passed away on May 4, 2009, at 75, leaving behind decades of laughter and love. Thank you for watching. We hope this glimpse into the hidden lives of 1980s Hollywood icons left you inspired and reflective. Their fame was dazzling, but their stories were far deeper. Like, subscribe, and share your favorite 1980s stars in the comments. More unforgettable legacies await, so join us next time as we journey through Hollywood's golden past.